Philly film. Games. It's over.
Man, Taco Bell took a shit on me. And speaking of Taco Bells and shit like that, did you see what happened to Sweeto Burrito?
Mm-mm.
It's gone.
What?
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, like, I don't even really know this restaurant chain, but Grand Forks back a while ago, got a Sweeto Burrito, which I don't know what the hell it is. I never stepped foot into it. Well, it didn't last long. It's already out of business in town.
Yeah, which is actually kind of sad.
Did you like it?
They had some decent food.
Well, it didn't last long. It's gone. I think last week it went out.
Oh.
But yeah, they didn't do too hot, I guess. But they're in that spot where the last place in there was an Arby's, and
they didn't do great either.
Yeah. Which is, I don't know. It's kind of like one of those places where it doesn't matter what's in there, it'll probably fail.
Yeah, it's not the best.
It's not. Yeah, it's like a. Did that thing just commit suicide?
No, they can fly.
Oh.
I wish it could suicide.
But yeah.
It's right there.
But yeah, the Arby's there did not last long, and I actually kind of preferred going there because it was like, oh, I don't have to go too far, because most commercial or like restaurant chains around where I live, Eric lives on the south end of town, I live on the north end. Don't ask how we found each other. Territory and all.
Sure, yeah.
I guess. I don't know. Is that still a thing? I don't fucking know.
Is the switch just okay?
That's brilliant. Sure, press it. See what the fuck happens. Maybe a nuclear meltdown.
It's just like an old car stereo underneath the track.
I was gonna say, yeah, that kind of reminded me of my old Alpine system on my '84 Ford Ranger.
Yep.
God, I was so redneck back then when I wasn't trying to. Oh, that's fucking great. Jesus Christ, this is getting bad.
Yeah, this place sucks. For that reason.
Yeah, that can. I was gonna. They're still pissy at you for ruining their nest.
No, even if you don't do that, this place is still just hell.
Oh.
Just because there's so many of these things in here.
Huh.
They gave you a little bit of an advantage by making them a lot weaker. They're not the ones that turn invisible and take 8 shells, but they're still a pain. Because they made it so you fight 10, 12 at a time instead of 3.
Yeah. But no, what I was going to finish that up was like, when I got my first vehicle, which was an '84 Ford Ranger, which happened to be my father's first new vehicle when he bought it. One of the first things that I did was I updated the stereo system because it still had the AM/FM with the turn knobs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And even though now, oh my god, it's 20 years later. For my birthday, we got an Alpine CD player put into it, and so it glowed like that.
Yeah.
Oh god, and that was the shit back then. I don't even think Alpine's a thing anymore.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
or
like
if they are, well, I mean, I don't pay that much attention to stereo, but
yeah, like Alpine does not. Like the only thing stereo-wise I know anymore is like Bose and Beats. That's it. I don't know anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know other people make shit like Samsung and like that, but I don't know of like having an Alpine system back then was like the shit.
Yeah, that was
like the Rolex of watches, for God's sakes.
Push it.
Push it real good. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh. We're gonna open up the gates to the light temple, Link.
Pretty much. Except we're just gonna melt this door.
Oh, sweet. Don't make your doors out of oily rags and typewriter paper.
Yeah, it doesn't work so well.
No, it doesn't. Oh yeah, I had I had that for the longest time. And it could read MP3s. That was the scary shit. Like, I don't even know if that was a thing back then, but it did. And like, because I remember when I discovered Napster. My friend Jay introduced it to me. Yeah, I love how I'm talking about like old shit nobody even uses anymore. Wait, no, you can use Napster nowadays. It's like iTunes, I think. Oh, you got another blue eye.
Yeah, another blue one. Too bad, like, the lantern that where you get all the bonuses for actually, collecting those is long gone.
Yeah, my friend Jay introduced me to Napster, and it was right after I came back from my little, my little tour from Egypt. I got a brand new roommate when I came back from Egypt because my other roommate ended up going to East Timor, which is somewhere in the middle of fucking the Pacific Ocean. I'm trying to remember what, like, okay, because I went to Egypt in the late summer, early fall, and something happened. This was in 1999, 2000. Oh, this looks like a load of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, the definition on these thwomps is amazing.
I know, just look at them. The thwomps grew to your cousin.
Yes, really. Thwomp's cousin Thud.
It's nothing but chains and raw stone.
Shit, he doesn't even smile. That's how hardcore he is. There's a lever here. Pull it. Yeah, so they just break off and...
No, it like stops the middle one, I think.
Oh, okay.
So it's like now instead of there just being 3, the one in the middle doesn't come down. So
okay.
There's a spot I can stand.
Oh, that's always good to have. But, yeah, sometime in late 1999, there was this little island in Malaysia, I think. I don't know, somewhere in Polynesia somewhere. All I know is like somewhere south of like Korea and Vietnam and all that down there. Had some sort of rebellion or revolution, and they needed. They got some U.S. support, and it ended up being my roommate at the time got sent there. Well, because he was being deployed, which didn't make a whole lick of sense to me because he got deployed for a shorter amount of time than I was. But because he was getting deployed, all of his stuff had to be moved to storage. So when I came back, like, I had no idea this shit was going on, but they would let us go back to our homes. I come into my my barracks room, and there's a brand new guy. And I'm like, "You're not Matt." He's like, "No, I'm Jay." Which is still one of my, like, the only guy I even talk to from the service anymore. And that's how I met Jay, because it was just like, "Who the hell are you?"
Yeah,
He's like, "Oh, my name's Jason, and I've been with the unit for like 2 months now." Really?
yeah.
What have you been doing? Because most of us have been a lot of us have been gone. I think. No, that's right. Yeah, actually, most of the entire unit was gone. I was in 2nd Platoon, and all 2nd Platoon was sent to Egypt. Matt was in 1st Platoon. He was a satellite guy, and all of 1st Platoon was sent to East Timor. So I'm like, who the hell are you here with? And what the hell do you do? Because our equipment has been in Egypt for the last 6 months. You're a switch guy like me. What the fuck do you do? He's like, well, not a whole lot. I discovered MP3s, and I've just been downloading. Like, he had, like, the whole discography of Pink Floyd. I'm like, the fuck? It's like, oh yeah, it's this thing called Napster. It's really cool. I'm like, okay, so how does it work? And he showed me all this shit. And I didn't have a computer back then, but the first thing I did after I got my... Well, I don't spend money when I was deployed. I think I spent a grand total of $40 in the 6 months that I was gone. Because it was just like, I don't have a need for anything. Oh, damn! $20,000?
What are you buying?
How about your soul, bucko? Can I buy that?
He'd probably sell
What are
it.
you buying?
But yeah, it was incredible that he
Is that
just
old? Is that old?
really, that's all you want to do is jack up the.
Is that old?
Oh my god!
Is that old?
And you just you
Just throwing money at it.
wow!
Because I can.
Holy shit! What else can you do?
Let's
Is
see.
that old?
50 grand to upgrade that thing's firepower again. It gets kind of... See, that's why I wanted to wait for the money, because you saw how much I had.
Yeah.
Well,
Is that old?
I'm out.
Holy fuck!
Is that old?
You're fucking walking around with hand cannons.
Pretty much.
Damn. Yeah. All you drop in the comments about why Eric should upgrade earlier. Suck it. Eric's gonna show you now, bitch. Next time on Philly Film Games.
Boom!
I'm gonna say, what are you gonna pull the trigger and like the entire screen explodes?
Yeah, just levels the wall, just shatters outward.
Now I'm ready for an alien invasion horror.
Boom.